Hi guys, what's up? My name is Natasha, and if you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you're not, thank you for clicking on my video again. So today I just wanted to chit chat with you guys, and basically it's something that I have been posting on my Instagram. By the way, if you are not following me on Instagram, I will pop it right here, so make sure to go and follow me there. So I have been telling people or posting on my Instagram that I wanna quit my job and all that. So I wanted to make a video and just share why this is so important to me, why I wanna take that step eventually. I'm not saying it's today or tomorrow or the next week or next month, but I want to start working towards that decision. So let's start where I work right now. So where I work, it's a laboratory, and I have to say I really love my job right now. I have super fun colleagues, and we don't work like a lot of hours. I work around 33 hours a week, so it is very good, and for the salary that we get, it's just perfect. So yes, the only thing that I have right there that I don't like are the shifts. I work one morning, 2 evenings, or 2 mornings, 1 evening, and then I'm free for 2 days or 3, depends what's coming next. And the next shift I will work 4 days, 2 morning, 2 evenings. The morning shifts I really love. We start at 7, and I live a little bit far from where I work, so I need to travel like 1 hour to work, but that's fine. I don't mind it. I do it every morning without a hassle. It's fine. So basically, when I'm working in the mornings, I start at 7 and I finish at 3:30. So basically around 4:15 I'm already at home, so that's fine. I really like the morning shifts. What I don't like are the evening shifts. I start at 3 and I finish at 11:30 at night, so you understand. So by then I need to take the train or the car, it depends how I went that day, and I will come home very late. You guys know that I have a 8-year-old son, and at first when I went to the job interview, my boyfriend was still here in the Netherlands. I mean, by still here, he was in the Netherlands, so he used to help me a lot with the evening shifts. So he would stay home and he would just take care of Carter, and by taking care I mean reading a book, doing some homework, making dinner, sitting down at the table, talk to my son a little bit, watch a movie, and put him to bed. So that was like the routine that we had. So now that my boyfriend is gone, he's abroad, he lives abroad for his job, so I cannot tell him, no, you cannot go because you need to take care of my son. So he needed to go, and we made this decision as a family, because that's what we are a family. So we sit down, we talk about it, and he told me, you know, I want to go, I want to take this chance, I want to play again, and blah blah blah. So we decided to pursue his dream, and we support him 100%. So I was like, go make the best out of this opportunity and just do your thing. But at the same time, I was left alone with my son again, and it has been really hard and difficult. I must say I tried everything. Like, my mother-in-law came to help me with Carter, like babysitting in the evenings. I was planning on bringing my niece from Colombia to Holland, so she could live with us and just stay in the evenings when I need to work with Carter. But with this COVID situation, nobody from Colombia can come to Holland. Like, they need to have like a Netherlands passport, and she doesn't have that, so it's very difficult now to like arrange things for her to come here. So we are still waiting for that, and it's taking so long for this COVID situation to go away, you know, and I don't see like the light in the tunnel yet. So I know it's going to take some more months. After my mother-in-law came, she needed to go back, so she went back, and my mom came. My mom came for 5 weeks, but my mom and my stepdad, they have their things to do in Curacao, so they cannot stay to babysit my son. So yeah, I have a few family members here in Holland, but they don't live near me, so that's not an option. And with the avondklok, like we have a curfew right now in Holland, it's impossible to let someone come and then leave when I come back from work, because then they will get like arrested or like a fine. I don't know what the consequences are, but you cannot be on the streets after 9 p.m. So that is that. I'm thinking how difficult it has been. I cannot leave my son. He is only 8 years old, so I will not leave my son alone at home in the evenings. Like, that's a no-go for me. I am not doing that. So I talked to my supervisor, and we came to a agreement that I can, like, for a few months I can just work evening shifts only. So I'm working like my regular shift, but then the 3 days or 4 days I only do evening, and that's fine. Like, I'm very happy with that, but it's not like a permanent solution. It's just for a few months. So I'm looking for something else right now, and it's very difficult in this COVID time, like in this pandemic, looking for a new job that pays okay. It's just so difficult. I got an opportunity at the same company, but another department, and they only do evening shifts. I'm having my interview like in a few hours, so I'm very nervous. I hope it goes well, and I know it's gonna go well. So fingers crossed I can like get some good news. That is the first reason. Like, my job right now, the hours, they are not very, like, they don't go with my lifestyle right now. Like, I'm a single mom, I cannot work in the evenings, so yeah, I cannot do anything about that. So that is reason number one. Reason number two is I want to spend more time with my son. Like, basically that's it. And I know it can sound like I'm very immature, or I don't know, but because every normal human being or parent is working full-time jobs, but I don't know, I'm just looking at pictures. I'm just looking at pictures from a year ago, and I look at Carter right now, and he has grown so much, and I don't know when he grew that much. Like, I'm like, whoa, this is only 1 year, and if I keep working these hours, I miss like half of the time with my son. Like, because if I start the evening shifts only, I am going to leave home before he wakes up. So he's waking up alone, or maybe he will wake up at the same time as me, but he walks to school because school is like 1 minute from our house. So it's just crossing the street, and he walks with some other kids that live in the same building. So in the morning I cannot like have breakfast and things like that with him. And at this new department, it's going to be 40 hours. So it's going to be 5 days a week. So yes, it's gonna be more hours. So yeah, I just feel like I am throwing away so much time with him, and he's growing so fast. He's turning 9 in like a month, and no, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. He's turning 9, and he's just growing so fast, and he's not stopping with growing. It's only going to go faster right now, and in a few years he will be like a teenager, and he will not want to like chill with me anymore as we chill right now. And I just want more time with him. I just want to have the freedom of staying home with my child and earning money. And I know it, for a lot of people it will be like, come on Natasha, grow up, like what are you talking about? But I know it's possible, and I know I can do it, and I want to focus on this YouTube thing. Like, it's a lifestyle and it's very hard. It's not easy. Like, YouTube is not easy, guys. Everyone thinks like, oh, it's easy, they don't want to work. No, it's a full-time job. But the thing is, I can do it from home, and that is my goal. Like, my goal is not working. I want to work from home, and I want my work and job to be just flexible, so I can spend more time with my son. And that's basically reason number 2. I just want to spend more time with Carter. He's growing so fast, so fast, and I get emotional when I talk about this because it's gonna be really hard, but I have 10 more months and for this year, before this year ends. So I think it's enough time to just give it all I have and try to make this possible. Carter is a very sweet little boy, and he also asked me like, do you need to go to work again today? You know, like, I wanted to spend more time with you, or I wanted to do something with you today, or I want you to walk me to school today. Like those little things are just so important to me right now that I just wanna take my YouTube and my Instagram just to that other level that I can maybe like live from them. I really don't want luxury. I really don't want to drive a Lamborghini thanks to YouTube. No, I just want to earn enough money so I can stay home with my son and make the best out of the coming years that we have together, as before he gets a girlfriend. Or so yes. And I have talked about this with a few people, and they all think like I'm delusional. They don't really believe in what I believe in, and it's very painful because I feel like I don't have the support that I need. But then again, the only person I need is myself to achieve my goals. And I'm very happy with my boyfriend because he really supports me. But yes, he's not here, so he really supports me in the way that he always tells me, like, you need to do what you feel that is right. Like, I am going to be here, I am going to be here for you, I'm going to support you in every single decision that you make. So thank you God that I have him. But yeah, anyways, the third reason why I would like to quit my job is because I am very much thinking about growing my family. And by growing my family, I mean, yes, I want a second child and a third. So we wanna start trying basically for babies. So I just wanna be able to be and spend time with my baby. I know from work here in the Netherlands you get very much a lot of support, because I know there are other places and countries that don't really support mothers, and here we get a lot of support, I cannot lie. My colleague and friend just gave birth to a baby girl. Love her so much. And she gets like almost 4 months of staying at home, 1 month or 6 weeks before her due date and 3 months after. And if you have any vacation days, you can take them if you want to. So they support you a lot. But I mean, is 3 months enough for being with your child? I mean, no. So being at home and working from home is also like freedom for me to feel more comfortable and to feel like I'm ready, because mentally I'm ready and financially we are ready right now. But I don't have the time. I feel like I will not have enough time to be with my newborn. And you can imagine, I don't want to wait like 4 years or 8 years again to like have my third child. I wanna like start right now, and between now and like 3 years I want to be done with giving birth. So I would really love to just stay home with my kids and just raise them the way my mom raised me. She was always at home and she was like always a housewife, and I cannot lie, she was always there to bring me to ballet. I did the most. Like, I was in volleyball, I used to dance jazz ballet, I used to do badminton, I used to do everything. That is another thing, like I don't have the flexibility right now because of my schedule being so, one Wednesday I work, the other week I don't work. It's so difficult for me to put Carter, like he really wants to dance and he really wants to play football, like soccer, and he was playing soccer in Curacao and he is pretty good at it and he really likes it. And for me it's very important that kids go outside and have like a social life next to their own family, you know, not only school, but go like piano lessons, singing, dancing, whatever the child likes. Yeah, that is another reason why I would love to do YouTube and just be an influencer, if you would call it like that. So the next thing is just freedom, not only going on vacation, with my boyfriend working abroad, I think this freedom will help us a lot. Like I haven't seen him for a few months right now, but this is more because of Corona. But yeah, if I can do my job wherever I am, that means that maybe we can see each other more often, and yes, that is also very important to me. So yes, basically that's it that I wanted to talk about today. Is just why I would love to just work from home, and yeah, I hope you guys can understand it, or maybe, I don't know, just let me know in the comments down below what you think about this situation. And yeah, maybe if you have some ideas or whatever you want to tell me, or yes. I'm a very open person, and yeah, that's it. Basically, I would love to do this as my one and only job. So and the only thing I can do is just work towards it and work very, very hard. And I hope I can make it. I know it's not easy, but I don't hope, I know I'm gonna make it. Let's start by manifest that, and I am making this also basically because I want to be able to, in a few months, look back and watch this video and get some motivation out of it. Yes, just a reminder, everything that I want to achieve, I can achieve it. I'm the only one that can make it happen, and I will make it happen, and I will give it all that I have, and I will reach my goals. So anyways guys, thank you for watching, and I know maybe it's very, very boring video. Sorry if you think it's boring, and sorry if you think I'm crazy, but I just wanted to talk to you guys like real things, like what's going on in my life or what's going on in my head, so you have a better vision who I am. So anyways guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay healthy and take care of yourself.